House Bill 3112. Imagine this. You show up at a city council meeting because you heard they are about to approve a major contract for your local water or power system. You want to know if it costs and whether the city shopped around. But when the topic comes up, the council says it's cybersecurity related and clears the room. The contract gets approved and you never see the details. What the bill says it does? House Bill 3112 says it protects Texas infrastructure from cyber attacks by allowing officials to discuss cybersecurity in private and keep certain records confidential. What it actually does? This means government bodies can now close meetings whenever a contract or policy is labeled cybersecurity, while the public loses the ability to see how decisions and spending choices were made. It also means key documents like insurance coverage, incident reports, and system layouts can be kept hidden even when taxpayer money is involved. Who benefits? Cities, utilities, water authorities, and hospital districts that prefer to negotiate and approve cybersecurity contracts without public scrutiny. Vendors and contractors who gain access to deals that are harder for watchdogs to track. Who pays the price? Taxpayers who can no longer see how the public money is spent. Small vendors who might never get a fair chance because incumbents can now be renewed behind closed doors. Local residents who lose transparency and accountability. Why it matters. When the public is shut out of spending decisions, costs can rise quietly and contracts can be renewed without competitive review. Cybersecurity should be protected, but secrecy around money and decision making affects schools, utilities, property taxes, and everyday services. When government decisions become harder to see, mistakes and favoritism become harder to stop. Questions to ask your lawmakers. How will you ensure cybersecurity is not used as a blanket excuse to close meetings on major spending decisions? What independent oversight exists to prevent misuse of these secrecy exemptions? And would you support requiring public disclosure of contract basics, like vendor names and total costs, once the security risk has passed? Bottom line, House Bill 3112 protects systems from hackers but also hides major decisions from the public, shifting power behind closed doors.